Hi, my name is Andrea. I am a Reiki Master, energy healer, and intuitive reader, and in this video, I'm going to share my favorite healing tools. The first healing tool that I want to talk about is flower water. Flower water is what it sounds like. Water derived from flowers, and flowers are really healing. I especially love rose and violet water, mostly because they smell really good. But what I found is that flower water really helps to uplift me. So whenever I'm feeling down or whenever I'm feeling tired and I need to pick me up, I get flower water. I usually have it in a spray bottle and I spray it on my face, all over my body, and allow it to just clear anything away that is not uplifting me. The next healing tool that I love are crystal singing bowls. I use these for sound healing. They are made out of crystal quartz, and the way that they work is that they emit a frequency when they're played, and that frequency manipulates the energy all around them. So they are great to use if you want to really clear a room and get to every space and corner in that room. They're great to clear your own energy too, because they hit every cell and every part of your body with their vibration. The next healing tool that I really love are candles. So you can use candles to help you manifest, to help you set an intention, and to help you track and see where you are in realizing whatever you're trying to do. So there are candles that you can buy that already have an intention associated with them and directions on how to use that candle to make that thing actually become true in your life. The next healing tool that I love, that you will not be surprised about, are cards. I have oracle cards, I have tarot cards. I love them so much. I feel like there is a deck for anything. I love cards because they help me to validate how I already feel, which has really helped me to strengthen my intuition and connect myself to myself. And I also really love them because the messages sometimes just hit really deep, and they are exactly what I needed to hear in the moment. The next healing tool that I love are crystals. There are so many ways to use crystals, so I'm not going to go into every situation, but if you want to learn more about how I use crystals, let me know and I can make a video about that. I love crystals because there's a crystal for everything. There are crystals that help you to balance your energy. There are crystals that help you to communicate, which I clearly needed one right now because I had trouble. Maybe I should hold one while I'm filming. Anyway, there are crystals that absorb negative energy. There are crystals that send out positive energy. There are just tons. So if I am having a day and I'm like, I need more joy in my life, I will grab a crystal that is supposed to help with joy and carry that with me. The next healing tool that I really love is incense. I light incense every morning. I wave it around my body to clear my energy. I wave it around the entire room to clear the energy in the room and just set myself up for a fresh start. If you have pets, I would say be careful. My cats are very sensitive to the smoke, so I don't do it if they're around, or I close the door when I do it. So just keep that in mind. Also, if you have asthma or you're really sensitive to smoke, you might want to stick with something else like the sound healing or the flowers. The next healing tool that I absolutely love, herbal baths. Amazing. 1, I love baths. 2, I love anything that smells good, and this is that combination. So different herbs carry different energy. If you've ever looked at essential oils and you've read the label, it usually says what that essential oil helps with. So for example, ginger is very comforting. Pine is strengthening. Orange brings joy. So there are different oils and different herbs that you can use. And so what I do is I fill up the bath, I get those herbs, essential oils, and I put them in. You can buy bath bombs that are already tailored to a specific intention, meaning that the essential oils and the herbs that are in there are already aligned to that one thing. Or you can make your own. Essentially, it's you're bathing in the energy that you want. And the last healing tool that I'm going to talk about in this video, salt water. So simple, yet so powerful. So I get salt water and I place it in my healing room, and I use that to send energy to in order for it to transmute. When that salt water collects the negative energy, it starts to crystallize. And I've done experiments to see, like, is this actually true? Like, let me tell you, there have been some like really negative experiences and that water gets crusty. There have been times when like everything is butterflies and rainbows and that water stays clear. So if you feel like, you know, you're in a house where the energy is really tense and heavy, or you feel like you want something to capture negative energy and transmute it, using the salt water is the way to go. If you want me to explain how I make my salt water and how I use it, let me know. I can provide more details. One of my favorite healing tools. And those are my favorite healing tools at the moment because I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna press stop and then I'm gonna turn around and be like, oh, literally, salt lamp. This is such a good one. Okay, last one. Salt lamp. These are great to help with just the energy in the room. They emit negative ions, which are ions that are like at the oceans or in salt water. They help you to feel good. So they're especially great to use in rooms where you have electronics. I've heard, I mean, I'm not an expert, but that's what I heard. They're also a great healing tool. Okay, I'm done. So, like I said, I'm sure I will think of more things. So if I do, I'll probably make a part 2 and let you know. If you've used any of these healing tools that I've talked about, let me know. And also let me know if there's anything that you use that I didn't talk about. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have the most amazing day, and I will see you next time. Okay, I was like, am I recording? I thought maybe I wasn't recording. Okay. Hi, you came in. You heard that record button. Hi, buddy. Do you want to share your favorite healing tools? What are your favorite tools, babe? He loves them all. He loves cards. He lays on them. He loves crystals. Are you leaving? He's out. He doesn't like it, I guess. And action.